Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. A lot of people want me to play Cain, so Cain it is. I always go the wrong way, because I don't know why I expect it to be inverted, but I do. Just gonna get started. First thing I want to say is I don't think that there will be mirror match tomorrow, because I haven't had any time to even talk to anyone, figure out who the guest is gonna be, and probably no time to get it edited. So even if I do find someone, so I feel like it's probably just going to take a week off, and I'm going to return next Friday with it at the normal intended period of time and such. And I'm sorry for the delay. I've just been really incredibly swamped with schoolwork, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's life, I guess. And hopefully that won't interfere again. But I will try to be in contact with a few people so I can get ahead and not have this problem again. Still, I just wanted to get that out there so you're all aware. I'll probably just do a normal Isaac run and hope that that's something. But as Cain, which is what's important right now, we have increased damage, increased speed, lucky foot, which makes it so the gambling is better and all pills are only good or neutral rather than ever being bad. And that's pretty nice to have. The stars will teleport us to a random... Well, not a random, never mind. It'll teleport us to the item room, both of which do require keys since it's Basement XL. 1.8 times as many rooms, 2 item rooms, 2 bosses. Only 1 shop, which kind of sucks. But there's no way to tell which of the 2 item rooms it'll teleport us to on this floor, but one of them counts as the first item room and one of them counts as the second. It'll teleport us to the first one. I missed a poop in there. That's no good. Oh my god, and I'm playing terribly. I just finished up an essay, and this is a pretty dumb essay. I'm gonna be totally honest about it. It was just poorly thought out from an assignment kind of a perspective. It was just not a good assignment, but that's okay. It's done, and I'll either do well or I won't. It's not a big deal. And, oh yeah, okay, so that black fly just ate some poop and became a pooter. That happens. It can also turn into a fat fly instead. Which might be determined by whether or not you're on a Wrath of the Lamb floor, in all honesty. Then again, it might just be a 50% chance. Or some other percent chance. So, I'm not sure because I've never looked into enemy spawns. Take this first pill, it's health up. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I don't really want to see the tower, though. That's not too appealing. Still have our stars card, but I'm probably not going to use it on this floor. I mean, I guess I could. Why not use it on this floor? There's no reason not to. I don't know. So, something on my mind today is that while I was driving home from class, I saw I saw a Maserati on the way to class and a Bentley on the way back. And I really like cars. They amuse me. I think they're cool and pretty and stuff. And I want a fancy car, but they're expensive. And I obviously don't have that kind of money. Oh, both item rooms in the same place. But, that just got me looking, and, Lamborghinis and things are expensive. So are Bentleys. They also have, terrible gas mileage because they're all sporty and what have you. Daddy Longlegs is a pretty good item. But I like cars, and I want to learn to drive stick, because I've never had the opportunity to drive one. Finally the run. We've got it. Ipecac early on. I'm excited. So that allows us to shoot poison bombs that, they do poison damage and explosive damage and stuff. They're powerful and good, and this pleases me greatly. This will also allow me to look pretty effectively for the secret and top secret room without a problem, provided I take the time to do so. I can also easily blow myself up with an ill-placed Ipecac shot. Now, with Ipecac, it's an even higher priority than normal to avoid shot speed ups, and it's actually kind of a priority to avoid range ups because it's easy to not be far enough to get your shots to hit with Ipecac. So you want to maintain as low of a range as possible, and shot speed has a much stronger effect than range, so you want to avoid that as much as possible. But man, I'm excited. It's a vanilla run Ipecac right away. I'm going to the shop because there's no reason not to. With no other spacebar item and a half-price Book of Revelations, I may as well take it. I can use it on this floor because it doesn't guarantee a horseman on the XL floors. So if we fight famine, it's completely unrelated to this item being used. But another thing that you'll notice is I'm not going to be shooting poop or fire anymore, and that's because blowing poop and fire up doesn't matter. It doesn't have the possibility to give you an item, or a drop in that case. Touch that item so we don't see it again. Daddy Longlegs, you need to save me, because, oh, you've got to be kidding me. There. Now save me, Daddy Longlegs. Thank you. I'm going to the curse room. That's just something that I do. It paid for itself, so I'm okay with it. I mean, I would have been okay with it either way, but it did pay for itself. May as well use these because it's easy to get the money. I'm not looking for the top secret room because I don't feel like backtracking. But with unlimited bombs, this is good. And second video today will be Terraria. And, I mean, here's the thing. I want to keep uploading and playing Terraria as, like, everything, but I also really need to play more Spelunky and Eldritch and Paranautical Activity. There are lots of things that I want to accomplish as far as series go, and they're just too much. There are too many. So there's our first cube of meat. That'll rotate around us, blocking tiers and damaging enemies, and stacking with cubes of meat. Neither of these are worth health, but we will blow up the rock behind the statue to see if it's a tinted rock. There is a rock back there, and it has that normal small chance of being a tinted rock, and I find that amusing, so I check. But it's nothing special or anything. I get that question a lot, like, why do you blow up those rocks? Or why do you bomb that statue? And I'm like, I just do it because I think it's funny. Maybe I get that tinted rock and it would just amuse me. I find it novel. I don't have any keys, so I can't get into that library, which I would kind of like to do. And yeah, I'll use this. I was contemplating not using it, but then again, what does it matter? I don't want to guarantee war though, because I don't want 3 cubes of meat. I only want 2. But this floor we're fighting a horseman. We did just get unlimited keys, so I may as well come in here and touch the books so that they don't appear again. Maybe we get multiple item libraries instead of like multiple book libraries, which would be nice. And I haven't been looking for the top secret room, D20. I'll take that over the Book of Revelations, especially now that we've gotten to the point where I'm gonna have 2 cubes of meat guaranteed, and I don't really have any worries about anything. Now I'm just looking for the secret room, and if it's got some stuff to reroll, why not? I don't like the D20 very much, but I certainly prefer it to the Book of Revelations, especially when I don't want more than 2 cubes of meat. And I just don't generally like the Book of Revelations more than I don't generally like D20. So I'm rolling with the D20 because it's the lesser of 2 evils in my eyes. And we got an angel room. So Guardian Angel, that's good. That is the same thing as the cube of meat pretty much, rotating around us and blocking tiers, damaging enemies, but it also causes everything that orbits around us to move faster, which is nice because that means we got more blocking that we can accomplish. So one thing with Ipecac, you might think that speed is a little more important than it is, and I see what you're saying. Some enemies are fast and it's hard to hit them with. That's so not worth it with Ipecac that it's funny. But it's harder to hit them with it if you can't get away. But at the same time, speed can easily screw you over with Ipecac if you accidentally angle your shots too far and then bomb a wall right next to you. I thought I was kind of screwed there. Okay, I need to use a bomb for this. Sometimes they are useful, even when you have unlimited bombs. Same thing with like Dr. Fetus, not with Epic Fetus though. That was worth it. Let's see what's in our shop. It can't be greed yet, but it can be bum friend. I'm gonna buy this pill. It's telepills. Fine. You think you're funny though. I'll buy the soul heart because I got lots of money. I won't buy bum friend because coins are something that I can reroll using my D20, and so that could be a little more valuable than you might expect. So we're done with this floor. I guess I can look for the top secret room. That's not a big deal since I'm kind of as close to it as I'm likely to get. I guess it should be here. And I don't have a D20 charge, so I can't make use of that. That's fine though. Onwards to the next floor. And I do still have the stars card, but I'm kind of trying to save it. Not actively, but kind of trying to save it for the mom boss fight so that I can teleport out and see if I got a devil or angel room, since the reason I got an angel room there is because I passed up taking a deal with the devil earlier, and that made it a 50% chance. So we got that 50% chance to pay off for us, I suppose. Almost shot there. That's a big thing to avoid if you can consciously think of that. Like, don't shoot at the start of a room, because there could easily be something in front of you that causes you to take damage, because Ipecac will hit a rock in many situations. Alright. So it's a little bit about reaction time, so you saw, like, I shot pretty quickly there, but I was okay. Yes, I think that'll work, yeah. May as well get the 3 free bombs, right? The Fallen will give us a devil room item. It is completely unrelated to whether there's a devil or angel room devil or angel room on the floor. It's always going to be a devil room item. And we got the Pact, then we got a devil room with 2 items that aren't worth my health. So onwards, away. So the Pact, apparently I'm an idiot that doesn't know how to read, because the Pact is not 0.4 tiers up, but 0.7 tiers up. And I don't know where I got 0.4, but it's 0.7. It's still 0.5 damage up. I've got that much right. But, yeah, you know, let's do it. 50% chance it was greed, but we know the greed won't be on the next floor now at all unless the next floor is an XL floor, which I'm hoping it's not. Quarter, I can't reroll that with this particular die, but I'm still not taking in case I get D6, the other die, at some point. Well, if this works out. Okay, it did. So, yeah, I'm not taking that in case I can reroll it later, and I don't need the money anyway. Okay, so I can get a golden key so I can go to the remaining rooms, and this is a library because we already went to a shop, which means that's 2 more books out of the rotation, and that's quite nice. I haven't been looking for the secret room because I just forget about that all the time. It's not something that's ever really on my mind. Okay, that's so. But I'm checking now. I'm gonna be thorough. Not thorough. Thorough. Okay, so far, so nothing. And this was not the room? Well, maybe. See, here's the thing. I don't like the position I find myself in certain rooms, because it's just hard to shoot at a wall without being too close to it where you worry about taking damage. Okay, just want to make sure. And I think I was saying something. Oh yeah, Pact. I'm just a silly man about that. But now we know. I really don't know how I did that. But, I mean, it was nothing but me not reading right. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know. Okay, that's that. Okay, well, we should play this a lot, and we're going to win every time because we have the lucky foot. So we can then re-roll with our D20 to see what we get. Judgment. Okay, I like that. Do I care about it more than the stars? Not necessarily. This is going to get us Soul Hearts, Tarot Cards, and Trinkets, though, and that's quite nice. So I'm willing to spend 20 more cents on it, or however many cents I end up with. Now, using this judgment card is, well, it's a judgment call. Oh gosh. Well, give me that. Maggie's Faith is better to have than the Goat Hoof, because Goat Hoof's just a speed up. With that, I can get a bunch of money on the ground for more rerolls. The Lovers, 2 hearts to get me more coins on the ground. It's going to be an adventure. The Emperor is another teleport. I'm just going to come back to this room because I'm going to want to use Judgment somewhere. Don't know where. You're thinking, obviously the shop, so you can try and get a habit. I can get the habit with him elsewhere as well. But I don't know where I want to use it yet. I want to check all these tarot cards, but at this point it's getting annoying and not worth it. Technically worth it, but not worth it. It's worth it until there's a tick, though. Just to be totally clear about it. Bloody Penny also would allow me to play that blood donation machine, rather, pretty much infinitely, which might be a nice thing to do, but I'm not too worried about it. There's our Crystal Ball, which I'll just use for the Soul Heart or Tarot cards. The Soul Heart Then let's play this. Leave the money. And... okay... I have a lot of soul hearts. I will play this a lot more. We do have a golden key, which is nice. I'll take the dime. I'll play this down to half a heart. And then I'm gonna leave for now, before using this D20. We're not gonna get another charge, so I just want to do just this and find the item room. So that it doesn't matter where I use the judgment card. I want to reiterate that. Unless the devil room is still open, which I kind of doubt. Use that for the health recovery. So chances are I'm just going to use it in here. Well, we should do our due diligence and see if the devil room's still open. But I think it closed after I left. Actually, I don't think it did. So let's find out. I think it was all the way... yeah, it was totally all the way to the left. Pick up all the health, because, hey, more plays... yeah, this is the right way. More plays, though. And I like more plays. Okay, it's gone now, if it was there before. So I'm just going to use this any old place. And, geez, was this... this was not the location. I think this was the location to the right. Yeah. I don't want to use it in there because I don't really want a secret room item, but I will use it out here. And hopefully get a nice item. The Joker, well, had I had that at the same time as having a judgment card, that would have been nice. And you're thinking, but you can't teleport with the judgment card. You can. As long as you run into the card as you teleport, you pick it up and then teleport again. And it's pretty cool. Just don't kill yourself, beggar. By the way, we've gotten a devil or angel room floor, or a devil or angel room every floor where it's possible, and that's really weird. But I'm okay with it. Because, I mean, that's great. Compass, that's awesome. Alright, I'm pleased with that. With all this stuff. Do this some more, get down to half a red heart. Chances are, after re-rolling with the D20, I'll be able to replenish anyway. So let's see what we got. Yeah, that's all well and good. I may as well pick everything up because, again, I don't have the habit or anything like that to give me more rerolls. Hopefully this is a good pill. Full health. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's health up. This is unknown. 2 of diamonds. Didn't use it in the right order. Not a big deal. Tears up to allow me to fire more often. Sure. Okay, so what do we have here? Not too much interesting stuff, but it was a worthwhile endeavor for sure. I'd rather have Maggie's Faith for the Eternal Hearts at the start of each floor. And now I'm going to play this until I get a blood bag, or an IV bag, essentially. Because I have 2 full health pills, and I can only take 1, but I want to take the Joker card anyway, because that's perfect for the Depths 2, where I wouldn't have been able to leave the boss room anyway without a teleport. So that just kind of skips the middleman and just takes me right to the room I want to end up in. So I'm just going to do it this way. And I'll have a bunch of money. It might not pay out at all, and that's okay. I wouldn't really care, but it might help. Although it'd be a speed up, and I wouldn't like that. But there's our blood bag. So I don't have a use for this full health pill. And I'll just take my Joker card and be ready to leave. Crystal Ball. Yeah, I'll take Crystal Ball over D20. You're thinking, but you could do that again. I could. I'm not going to. Yeah, quarter definitely not useful. So I don't think I've explored the whole floor, but I'm still going to leave now. Didn't find the top secret room. That is also okay by me. Okay, so now I have an Eternal Heart. There's another library, so it looks like we actually have a very real chance of getting the double item room libraries. Just randomly as Cain. And luck up, that doesn't help us very much. It does practically nothing. Chances of getting tough love are very low. And, well, yeah, it slightly increases the drop rate of stuff after rooms. And that's it. Those are the only 2 things it does. Luck up, that is. But it's really not too much of a concern. I don't need luck up. Unless I happen to find tough love right now, which would be pretty weird. No, but it's damage up. Damage up does affect Ipecac a little bit. Just so you know. Oh, you can do this, Ipecac. You did it. Soul Heart, random, but fine. We're going to pick up Little Gish, and that's going to be amazing, because that'll shoot slowing tears, and that'll really help us out. Where we had, where I was talking about that speed concern that we don't really have, but could have had, this will help us for that. Stop jumping, Gish. And yes, I did ipecac myself there. Okay. Stop jumping. We got another angel room. I can't believe how lucky we've gotten. Every single floor, we've gotten something. And it's Blood of the Martyr for a damage up, and also changes the effect of Book of Belial and the Devil card to also include a 1.5 times multiplier for your damage. But it's just 1 damage up on its own. But I don't know how much that affects us with Ipecac, but it's something. It is something at all. We know that greed isn't in the shop on this floor. I'm just going to clear the floor, though, of course. Alright, I'll do this for a dime. You don't have to take damage in these rooms, actually, even though it looks like you would. You can actually just go straight through. Well, if you don't mess up like I just did. You just hold up and go through, and why don't I try it again? See? That worked. And then hold on. You hold whatever direction, go through. 6 cents, I just pick it up. May as well use this now since it's a full map and a tarot card or a soul heart. I guess it could also be a playing card. Not to try and limit myself unnecessarily through language. But it's also, you got it, probably, at least. Alright, now bomb you to the library. Book of Sin, which gives me a coin that I don't necessarily need, but I won't shun or any such thing. This Eternal Heart, getting it to the next floor will give us a health up, and that seems pretty likely with all the soul hearts I have. We are also likely to get an arcade, since we have at least 5 cents, and I wouldn't find it unlikely for any reason. I think that it's a guarantee as long as you have the proper, like you have an available end room for it. So that's something to look forward to, especially if there's a fortune teller, because like I illustrated before, we cannot get a fortune with it. Technically you can lose, you can get absolutely nothing, but that doesn't happen very often, so I don't usually mention it. 2 of clubs to double our bombs. Why not? Still carrying the Joker, of course. Really, though, I do want to kind of emphasize how unlikely it is that we've gotten a Devil or Angel room every single floor, except the first where we couldn't earn one, because that's just weird. But it's happened, so we also now have the Habit and another key. Habit is every time we get hit, we get 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item, so every 2 hits we get a full charge, and I don't really like that with the crystal ball, because that it's less bad than with the Book of Revelations or the nail, but it's still, it gives us a lot of soul hearts back, so it doesn't appeal to me too much. I'd love to swap spacebar items to avoid that whole situation. Now I'm just going to use the Joker, get the Miter to give us an extra 50% chance that I haven't been blowing up the rocks. I probably missed it. I'm sure someone's gotten furious with me in the comments already. Anyway, extra 50% chance that any non-specific heart drop is instead a soul heart drop. So we should see a lot of soul hearts. And note I say non-specific because it's things that don't always drop the same type of heart. Like the Lovers is always 2 full red hearts, always. Little Chad is always a half red heart. Those things. But it helps us a lot. And it's not too late in the game for it to really matter, like it would be in the chest, for example. Okay, there we go. And look at all the soul hearts we're already getting. We also have an arcade right here. Lard, 2 health up, only fills half of one of those hearts. Gives you speed down. Okay, so we've determined. Wow, that was no, Daddy Long Legs. I'm so sad. I'm so mad at you right now. I don't want your tricks right now. We're gonna hang out near the door because we need to get a black fly. It doesn't work to attempt to re-roll the slot machine to a fortune teller with a red fly from the Skull game, but it does if we had Skittle and got red fly that turned into a black fly. Or so I'm told. But I've tested with the red fly enough to satisfy myself at the very least. So I'm pretty sure that the red flies do not work, but the black flies, even the ones changed from Skatoll, only from the Skull game, do work. So there we go. Not lucky though. It's a chance. It doesn't have to switch. It just can switch, which is a mistake that some people make. Alright, we lost it anyway. No reason to play the blood donation machine when I've got a guaranteed health up pretty much anyway. So I'm just going to blow it up. And you're thinking, but you get all the soul hearts and tarot cards from the crystal ball. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Alright, get a soul heart from that. Skull game, I don't like you right now. And he gave me a full health. Well, gonna carry that around for a while. No reason not to when I have nothing else, and it's pretty good to have. I may as well take this also for now. Oop. Don't shoot for no reason. That can easily come back to bite you. As it almost did for me. I haven't been looking for the secret or top secret room. Someone's mad, I'm sure. Okay. Tarot card. The Hermit teleports us to the shop. Probably worth it, but I kind of want to just stick with my full health pill. Alright, nothing yet. I don't know if I've just like randomly found it and I didn't even think about it, but, you know. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be the shop. It could be a library, but I'll use the Hermit since it is potentially right there. Greed, and that was kind of expected. No big deal. We got a key of profit, and it's the right room. So we didn't actually have to go anywhere for that. We didn't lose the full health for any extended period of time. It's nice to have almost 11 hearts. I say almost because, of course, this Eternal Heart isn't a heart yet. And it soon will be, though. Okay, so you die, then all three of you died. Impressive. Oh, I didn't bring water. Look at me, just doing this every time I record or stream or something. I need to learn one day. Water is good. Should always have water. Tinted rock in here. This pleases me. Oh, see what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with Ipecac. But I have a very high success rate with it. I like the item a great deal. Some people hate it. I think it's really good. So, you're entitled to your opinion, of course. But I think that it's much less harmful than people make it out to be that hate it. They're like, oh, all you do is hurt yourself with it. Well, that's something that you learn with practice to avoid. Because I've only hurt myself like twice with it so far, so I'm willing to say that it's something that you can adjust to avoid. And here we are fighting Mom. This is going to be a little bit tricky with Ipecac. Look how much damage things do, though. Oh, yep, you're getting shot. Okay, I can't shoot that one, really. And I don't want to shoot this one, of course. There's that. Now I need to back off of you and get back into this position. Oh, I just missed. Thanks, Daddy Longlegs. Good job. And dead. Tears up. This one is 0.4. 2 soul hearts. Get our Polaroid, and away we go. Will we finish the streak off the right way and earn literally a Devil or Angel room every single floor possible? Well, I guess we didn't technically earn the last one. We teleported to it with a guaranteed teleport. But still, we've gone there every floor except the first, where I didn't have the opportunity in any manner. Wait, first floor was an XL floor. Wasn't it? Yeah, it totally was. So we've been there every single floor, I think. Unless I missed one there, but I don't think I did. This is just a weird run. Full map and soul heart is pretty valuable. Yeah, I have enough keys for this. Ace of Spades, good trinket, but not. I can't drop a Polaroid, since this is definitely a chest run when you look at my setup. Wow. And we got the pentagram for damage up. 1 by 1. A relic. I don't like it that much, but it's something. But we got it every floor. Every single floor. No Sacred Heart, but that's okay. Maybe we'll teleport there and then have that happen again somehow. Could fight Greed. I don't know where the boss is going to be. I think that it might be this way, but I'm not certain. Of course, if I get a charge for my item quickly enough, I'll know right away, because it's not Curse of Darkness. But it could be this way, and then it could just go down from this room, like right and then down, and we'd be set. I don't know for sure, but it's a hunch. Another thing is, in the womb, I should be using my unlimited bombs to destroy every single rock, because they could be hidden tinted rocks. Wow, hey, I was right. Hermit is a random teleport that doesn't really appeal to me. Have I destroyed all the rocks? No. Oops. So I guess we'll just go to the boss, beeline our way there. Oh, fine. Well, I could win right now. That's basically what the game is saying to me. Hit 12 hearts, see what this is, friends till the end. This is full health, and that would become useless if we went full Guppy's Paw. People would like me and dislike me. Like, people are going to be upset either way for something. But here's the thing. I can go to the boss challenge room now. Alright. And we might just come back and do that again, because either way, like, if we get a health up from this boss challenge room, we profit by going in and out. Or by going in to use Guppy's Paw and gain 3 soul hearts for 1 health up, we do profit because it only costs us 1 soul heart in, 1 soul heart out. That's 2 instead of 3, so it's worth it. I already know that's greed, and I don't really care to fight him. Box. 1 of each type of pickup, which, I mean, that's not a big deal, and we get another full health pill that I don't necessarily need at all because it's technically worthless. Okay, careful here. Yeah, get stunned. Okay, you can't really use the Monstro 2 strat when you have Ipecac. I mean, you can, but it's much less effective. And this is the devil. Okay, we do this, then we do this, then we leave. So we have a whole great deal of soul hearts. We probably have like 50. And the miter. And the relic giving us a soul heart every 5 rooms. So we're pretty much set for the rest of the run, as far as health is concerned. And we did hit 12 hearts, which is always a fun little thing to happen. The world, not worth very much with the crystal ball, because it just gives us the full map the same. And we have the compass for when we don't have the crystal ball, so it's just kind of, it's a little redundant and unnecessary. I feel like I skipped rocks. I'm not the best about rocks. Oh, there we go. That's a tinted rock. Don't need to blow up the rest because there can only be 1 tinted rock in any given room. Alright. Ipecac is going to make this fight pretty simple. Oh, no. Okay. All we have to do is sit here and hold left. And maybe we'll get to a point. Is that a health up? Because if it is, that's annoying because I don't want to bother. But I should get that extra soul heart. There's a soul heart, and there's a health up. Well, screw it. I'm too lazy. There's another library. I'm going to go for that. Oh, didn't want that. So now I don't have Polaroid invincibility, which may please those of you that didn't like that I used Guppy's Paw. So, you win some, you lose some. I have a ton of soul hearts anyway, so it's not a big deal. But it's interesting, I guess. It's obviously non-optimal play. Sure. Could have kept Guppy's Paw. And then just rolled with that, I would have had 6 more soul hearts right now. But I didn't. Oh, I thought we'd have it. But Book of Shadows, 10 seconds of invincibility every 2 hits is much worse than 1 soul heart every 2 hits, I would say. So we're not taking that. There's a curse room I could go to, and that could teleport me to the devil or angel room, actually. Why don't we do it? See if we can get the devil or angel room every single floor. Maybe we can on the chest, maybe not, I don't know. It's possible, technically, I'm just saying it's much less likely than it is right now for that to happen there. Sure? You're like, why would you do that? Okay. Judgment, awesome. We'll use that inside this curse room, which didn't teleport us. Interesting. It's a normal beggar, so it just costs money, which is perfect because I don't want to spend too much health. Then again, I do have a lot of it. Wheel of Fortune, oh gosh. Well, we're going to save that for the chest because if we blow it up, it'll give us an item. Death, yeah, I don't really need death. But Wheel of Fortune obviously could give us a fortune teller, and then we could play that for tons more soul hearts, but I think I'm okay as far as soul hearts are concerned. We get a health up. So we don't need the devil card, which is fine. We can just head to the boss now. Soul heart ahoy. Yeah, I don't like using it with a habit, but for now, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Because it also could give me tarot cards, and I'm okay with tarot cards as opposed to health. But we're getting enough health, and we have enough health that I don't see myself losing. Okay, yeah. That was good dodging. It's pretty tight. Alright, Daddy Longlegs, your hero. It's only going to attack Isaac and Blue Baby once, though, at the very start. So we can't count on it to do too much for us there. I'm not worried, though, because Ipecac will make short work of Isaac. Indeed. This is... I mean, it's a very mindless fight, much like the It Lives fight. And the Blue Baby fight ahead of us. I've taken a lot of damage, kind of, but I also have so much health. Oh, a soul heart. That's good. And let's see what we get in here. Portable slots, Spelunker hat. Yeah, deck of cards. We will take that, use it here. Magician's nice to have. I'll use this one last time. 2 Wheels of Fortune. Okay, so that's one. And then you think, put it right next to the other one so you can blow both up at once. You actually can't do that. You can only blow up one machine at any given time. I could play it, but I don't really feel the need. So let's blow up both of these to get 2 more items. No reason to blow up the poop, or to shoot the poop, pick up the poop, whatever. Oh, right, I'm taking a deck of cards, because more tarot cards sounds fun. So we've got a lot of items in here, and I would love to be able to find... Okay, you two need to just, like, leave me alone. Get some cool cards and stuff. I can't really avoid taking boatloads of damage right now, because this was just a bad room for my setup. I don't have flight, I don't have invincibility or anything. I'm just going to be taking damage. So I may as well do this as rough as possible. 2 of Hearts is probably not going to come in handy, and if it does, that's not good for me. I'm not going to touch the Yum Heart because I could get it to drop more times by fighting this exact same room. A handful more times. Alright, and there you see? Right again. Again, we just got it. So this is going to be a quick way to run through my soul hearts if I keep fighting this room like the game seems to want me to. Greed, I'm not going to greed farm because I don't have a D6. If I have a D6, then I'll feel sad, but I'll still, I mean, I'll get over it. What is this? This is Tears Up. Sure, fire more shots from Ipecac. We also have the Magician to give us Homing Tears for, which will be nice if I make it to Blue Baby. I'm going to full clear. Ipecac is a fun item that I like, and will use to its fullest. Especially when I've really gotten a pretty perfect setup for it. Skeleton key, yeah, I'll take that. 99 keys, so that I can open all the chests I come into contact with, come into interaction with. It's like, hey, look, a chest, let's open it because I have so many keys. That'll be my life, and it'll be glorious. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. Yeah, I'll use this now. Oh, another Magician card? You don't say. Guess I'll use one. Not that it's worth too much right now, considering how little health both Monstro 2s had at that point in time. But there's no reason not to. I could have used it elsewhere, I guess. But that's asking me to think more. Which, not like I haven't done enough of that. Okay. I would like more chests, please. Okay, this room, just going to let my orbitals handle it, as well as Daddy Longlegs, but they did fine. Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to blow that up in the starting room, because the more items we get in there, the better if we do get a D6 randomly. So I'll roll with that. I have had this many items in a room before, though. I broke the game on the chest once, and I got like 10, 11 items in one room. First reroll crashed it, I think. No, it was the second or third. Don't let me exaggerate. But that happened, and it was fun. It was cool getting that many items all at once, because every chest has to give you an item in the chest, so like 2 rounds of the D20 got me there really easily. Which was cool, but the game didn't want to refresh the pool, so it just crashed. It was like, yeah, I can't deal with this, I'm sorry. But it wasn't sorry. No, stop dodging. Stop jumping. Alright, you're dead. Soon all will be dead. No, okay, thanks, triachnid leg. Sometimes Daddy Longlegs is a triachnid leg as well, instead of a Daddy Longlegs leg. That's just how it is. I think it's on Wrath of the Lamb bosses, but it might have some other factors involved or randomness or something. Good, I do need to have 90 bombs. I'm really just hoping for a magical chest with a D6 in it, because I have so many things to reroll right now, and it would be pretty great. Like there are a lot of enemies, a lot of items in here. There's 7 items right here. And you're thinking with that portable slot, you could bring Greed back to life and farm him. You could farm blue baby kills. Okay, there goes the Wrath of the Lamb boss's theory. Yeah, I could farm blue baby and get a bunch of mom kills this run. Could, but I'm not really going for mom kills. Because, you know, I've got Platinum God, I'm not going for a streak. Nothing like that. I'm just playing. Just playing. Having some fun. Stop charging, Gertie Jr. Gertie J, look at all these soul hearts. What do you want me to do with these? Nope. Okay, get me out of there. That's 1 dead. Could get Mr. Mega for this, which would not affect Ipecac. That's okay, though. We didn't, so it doesn't even matter. Almost at 99 of all the pickups, which is pretty fun. Okay, we got a lover's card, which doesn't really help me too much. Hopefully it doesn't help me, at least. Because if it does, I feel like I'm in a much more concerning situation than might be let on. That's a lot of soul hearts. We're getting like 2 every room. Even those super lust rooms didn't matter in that kind of situation. It's like, oh, well, you made up your health pretty quickly. There's that. Another soul heart. Wow. This run just went pretty well, I'd have to say, in about every way. No Forget Me Now either, so I can't redo the chest, which I totally would. It's fun having the habit and other items to use. Another lover's card. We don't have a D20 anymore because we really can't. One thing I might do... Oh, we didn't get to go last floor, so never mind, it doesn't matter. I could have played the portable slot to try and get another Joker card, but I'm gonna play it to try and get more Wheel of Fortune cards, so that I can get either a D6 or Forget Me Now from blowing one of those up. But Blue Baby goes down pretty quickly. Oh, shoot me all you want, see how much I care. We also do have this deck of cards to give us the very same thing. May as well use this right away. High Priestess. Summons Mom's Foot to stomp on an enemy. The reason... I'm not going to immediately use the deck of cards for it, but I will eventually and just take as much damage, 2 hits at a time, to get more cards and see if I can get more things to drop. You know, I may as well go all out with this. What are you? Luck up. Sure, maybe we get Tough Love somehow. Yes, keys. That was useful. We're gonna go down to 0 cents. It might take a while. But what else have I got to do? I've finished the game. I haven't found the top secret room, which could contain a fortune teller to blow up. So I'll look for that after this whole ordeal as well. Bunch of locations though, so it'll take maybe a little bit. Pretty Fly, so we have a full orbital now. That one just damages fly type enemies as opposed to all enemies. Alright. Luck up. Again, if we find Tough Love, Ipecac shots do turn into teeth. I don't know if they actually do extra damage. I'd imagine so. Like, well, why not? Full health doesn't help me too much. Ah, the good days of gambling. But it's for a good cause. Second Pretty Fly does nothing for us. It's for a good cause. See how many items we can get in this room. And, of course, the deck of cards will probably help us to this end more quickly. Because it has to give us a card of some sort, so Wheel of Fortune doesn't seem as unlikely as it does from this. But this way is faster and harmless. In fact, we're gaining health from it. Well, maybe not faster, but it's harmless, at the very least. So I'll go down to pretty much no health. And I'll pick up hearts, and I'll do it again. To see if I can just get stuff. And no, that black fly wouldn't have done anything for me as far as re-rolling things. So don't worry about that. I already have 99 bombs, so I don't need to pick them up. Yeah, we've halved our money so far. It's progress. We can do it. Stop that. 2 cents. You just want me to keep playing, and I'm okay with that, but I do also... I don't have an agenda. I'm just a trickster. Don't listen to me. You're thinking, why take the soul hearts now? It's not a big deal. I just want tarot cards, man. You gotta understand. You're giving me money when you could be giving me tarot cards. Yeah. Pills, at least. Well, we've gotten 1 pill. 3 pills. We'll see what we can do. And I'm going to spawn all of the items in here because it's going to be fun to have tons and tons of items. Especially on a non-breaking run. It's always interesting. Turning normal runs into semi-quasi-breaking. This is taking a while. Especially when it keeps paying out with money. Plenty of health, though, so I can keep playing the deck of cards long after I've run out of stuff. Health-wise. Note these are all soul hearts because of the miter, pretty much. That extra 50% chance is a big deal. You can do it. You can definitely do it, man. I believe in you. All you want to do is keep me playing. Third Pretty Fly. Tears up again. Yeah, we do also have this full health pill, which will be another card for us. Okay, we're nearing the end of our money, finally. I expected a dime right there, just to be like, hey, you know, I didn't hear you, says the portable slot. And I'm like, well, yeah, you probably didn't, because you're an inanimate object, but thanks. It didn't, though, so that's good. Yeah, we're almost done. Oh, spite me. Okay, plenty of health, so many plays. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Every soul heart helps. Actually, technically every 2 soul hearts helps. Okay, on to the deck of cards. Conveniently enough, spikes are right here. Empress. I'm just going to start popping these to keep them out of the way for the most part. 2 of hearts. That's not useful yet. The world. Just going to use that. Not that it helps. Because we've already seen the map. 2 of clubs. I'm sure watch me get like a bunch of 2 of diamonds and then get back up to a huge amount of health. Or money. You know, the 2 are the same. Get the Fool card out of here. It's not like it's a huge inconvenience. Lagged a little going into that room. Who would have thunk it? Judgment. Alright. but I have no money. So I'll spawn him in there. Blowing him up won't give me an item. It's only slot machines and fortune tellers. But maybe we come into money. I don't have the portable slot to use to spawn greed again. Hermit does not help me. I don't really want a random teleport, though it shouldn't be able to take me to the I'm Error room, because that is only telepills, not any other source. Okay, the magician again. Oops. Oh, that's not a big deal. High Priestess. I like how that damaged it, because it's the spikes damage enemies. High Priestess again. Attack the same one, interestingly enough. Empress again. Not getting bigger, you notice. I don't think I am, at least. Empress again. Maybe I am getting bigger. I don't actually know. I seem quite large at the moment. The Lovers. Spawn these in the other room, because why not? Alright. See, I don't see any way for me to farm up some money. So that's... Oh, yeah, you're good. Justice, okay. Do this in here. That gives me 1 cent. I don't think I have a use for 1 cent right now. Alright. Devil. +2 damage, but remember we have Blood of the Martyr for the 1.5 times damage as well. It just doesn't want to give me the card I want. Hanged Man. Just going to use it. I'm using any that are not bad to use in any way, even potentially. It's my 3rd Hermit card before even my first Wheel of Fortune. This is uncanny. It's amazing. High Priestess, sure. Okay, we can see our soul hearts, and we haven't gotten a single Wheel of Fortune. We're getting the same cards over and over, and that's just completely random. The Chariot, that doesn't help me at all to do anything. It would inconvenience me a little, I suppose. Alright, Strength. This is to test something as well. Actually, I probably won't get any testing done for it. Tower is not too appealing, but let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll play you once, because I guess you could give me something. You didn't. That's to be expected. Temperance. Blowing up a blood donation machine shouldn't do that, but we can play this, and we can double play it, get some money to play this beggar. Oh, or we can get the IV bag. Alright, well, we can triple play this. Pick up the hearts. And then, I don't want to use all of my hearts for this, remember, because this dude could give me Lemon Mishap right away. And that would be pretty nice, right? So now my money's not worth too much. Okay, let's do this. 2 of hearts. Certainly. Use 2 of hearts and then hit you up. Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Right at the end, finally decides, yeah, sure, I'll help. Spawn us up here, blow it up. Pills. I mean, normally that's all well and good, but it's not too appealing right now. By the way, I have no love for the Peeper anymore. I just kind of generally don't like the item. Is this 2 of hearts? Yes, it is. Alright. Use this, and I'm going to use this in here. High Priestess doesn't help me very much. Once again. Okay, this is our next to last card, I believe. The Tower. And there's totally... Yes, there was a heart there. So I don't need the Tower. I just want this full health pill. And then we're done. I tried, though. I did try. I got a bunch of cool stuff laying around, right? Okay, where are you? The magician. Darn. One more try. And then we just hope we don't die on the way to the... Oh, right, we have a couple sun cards, too. Oh, okay, I'm going to use this now. Get another play. I'm also going to hold a sun card. I'm going to do this in here. Magician. Use the sun. Use the magician because it's not helpful. Where's the next sun card? I want security in my life. The chariot. I can use that to get more money, but I don't need more money. I guess one of these is the sun. There's the sun. Oh, there's not the sun. Okay. I guess we use the sun. And I think that's all. Joker. Alright. Okay. No, I'm not going to do it. So we only missed one devil room. Or slash angel room. You're thinking, use the dead cat to farm up damage. Like, keep dying. But I don't want to die. 2 of clubs. Okay. Does anything give me health right now? You might. Money isn't health, though. Pretty fly again. There's a soul heart, so now I feel secure in not dying along my way. But note that I still can't get another card. So I'm done. We're done. Alright. That's the run. We didn't get a D6 or a Forget-Me-Now, but we tried. Hopefully you enjoyed that whole run in general. Even if we didn't accomplish that one. Oh no. Oh no. We have lovers cards. Alright. Well, forget me. I believe this is also a lover's card, indeed. I'm just going to use bombs, because this way we know we've got some security in our lives. 2 of diamonds will give us 2 money. Yes, 2 money. Bomb. Q. Bomb. Last card. The chariot. We could get more money with that play. The... gosh darn evil. Evil beast. Alright. This is also a chariot card, or maybe this is. There's another chariot card, I thought. I didn't use it. But we can do this. Play this until the invincibility runs out. Make a bunch of money doing so. And then Tower Chariot. Do it again. Play the portable slot until we run out of money. See where we end up. And then see if we can actually end this episode. Because I don't know if you guys like this or not, but I mean, look at all these items. We're so close to the next moment. Okay, that's a full health bill, so I guess that means something. 28 cents could last a while on this. Or it could not. I mean, who knows? Looks like it will. Pretty fly? No. Don't need that. That's not helping me anywhere. Pretty fly. Did I just get 3 flies in a row? That's weird. Come on. It's like a 1 in a lot chance. 20 cubed. Because it should be approximately, well, it's a little more because of the lucky foot, but it should be around a 1 in 20 that you get a fly normally. It's just odd. Almost there. We can almost give up. But we're not ready to yet. I honestly don't need that at all. But I'll pick it up because I pick everything up. Wow. Alright, so this is a few more tarot cards for us. Oh, look at you. There it was, just when we thought we had it. Get out of my way, friends to the end. Those should do a fair amount of damage, although I don't think they're tied to Ipecac damage. I think they're tied to the damage we would have without Ipecac. Which is still pretty good, considering we've gotten so many damage ups on Ipecac, which is a little silly. Luck up. No tough love, though. I'm doing my best in here. You can do it. You can give up. You can't give up. It's not possible. Alright, we've got a few more tries at this. You know what? Forget you. Get out of my face. I'm just going to do it in here. The moon? No. I never looked for the top secret room either. I guess I'll do that. Not in this room, because that's impossible. Hierophant, that pays for one more card, so it's just like I got a free attempt there. I have enough bombs that this is no big deal. Emperor doesn't help me too much. I don't need to teleport to the boss, although I might use that to skip the whole excruciating process of potentially dying or something along the way, because that would be embarrassing, right? Okay. Take both of you. Death. Don't need that at all. There are no enemies left. And yes, I still would go to the next, like, go redo this floor, given the opportunity, because it would amuse me. Okay, we use this. It's another lover's card. You just keep paying for this. You just keep doing it. Because I can go at this as long as I have to. Hanged Man, flight, use full health, Emperor it up, and then this is our last chance. The Empress. Okay then. Oh wait, we have a Yum Heart to use. Well, that doesn't actually get us another reroll. Is this 2 of hearts? Alright then, we're still in business. You, it didn't matter the order, either way. And we try this one last time. Note that the other Yum Heart does not have a separate charge. It's the same charge, so we're set where we are. That's all we've got. We're finally done. Depending on what this is. It's the stars. So let's try not to kill ourselves, but also look for the top secret room. As scary as that is, because there are a handful of rooms that have spikes. This can't be it. Well, yeah, that was scary. Alright. Eternal Heart. That does save me from death if I happen to get hit by accident. So I'll take it. Oh wait, Emperor card. Because we're done. Yeah, I'd still die. No need to be alarmed. We're done. I tried my hardest to get something silly to happen at the end there, but it did not happen. It was a really interesting run, though. It was weird. Lots of cool stuff, and I enjoyed it. And hopefully you enjoyed it as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.